Hi friends, my name is Vijay. I am from Gujarat and my district is Surendranagar in the middle of the map of the Gujarat. So I am from Surendranagar and my native taluka is Drangadra and village is Gujarwadi. So in this video I am going to share something about my introduction and what I have been doing to learn English. So let's get started. So if I speak about myself, then I've been teaching English for last 4.5 years in this school. The name of the school is Crystal Science School Lunawada, and prior to that I'd been teaching English. So I can say that I taught English for 1.5 year as a spoken English teacher in one of the very prominent spoken English academy, Sital Academy in Vasna, Ahmedabad. And for last 4 years I am in Lunawada. Lunawada is the capital of Mahisagar district. So basically this video is about how to practice spoken English. I mean, I am from Gujarat and I have completed my schooling till 12th in Gujarati medium. So you very well know about that being a Gujarati medium student, it is very difficult to learn English and especially spoken English. So I have been learning English for so many years. So I thought that what are the strategies, what are the plans, what are the techniques and what are the methods I have been using, so it will also help you benefit. And this is my very first video in English, because I was thinking, I was actually making so many mistakes while speaking, and I am not that much confident sometimes, and I make a mess, so this video is going to be uncut. Okay, sometimes I have to make a cut, but that's okay. So let's get started. So if you really want to be fluent, actually I am not even fluent, but I have been practicing a lot during the day whenever I find time, and whenever I find time. So I listen a lot. I listen audio podcasts and watch YouTube videos which are totally in English without any subtitles. But yeah, if you are beginner, there are some levels like beginner, intermediate, upper intermediate, advanced. So first of all, you have to decide whether you are an advanced English speaker, or you are an intermediate or beginner level, or you are just starting speaking English. So this video is to be for very beginner level. So if you are advanced spoken English learner or speaker, then I think that this video is not going to benefit you. But yeah, obviously if you want to listen me, then you can continue with this video. So what is the first and foremost, very first step towards spoken English? So all Gujarati friends and other Hindi friends and all those who want to learn spoken English, watch my video till the end. Okay, so very first thing is start speaking English whatever you know. Obviously you have learned some English in school. So is that English is very different for spoken English? No, that is not totally different. So you will have to start speaking small sentences. If you want to go somewhere, then you have to take your first step at least, otherwise you wouldn't be able to reach there. So the first step is to start speaking small sentences like imperative sentences or small sentences with affirmation. I mean, go there, please open the door, please open that window, could you please help me, where are you going, and all these type of small sentences. And it will take some time, okay, to be confident, to feel confident in your daily life. So it is not like an overnight work, just you wake up and you are fluent in English. So it's not like that. You have to work for years. And yeah, someone says that you can be fluent just in 15 days, in 30 days. I challenge, no one can be fluent even in their mother tongue. They take years to be fluent. Mother tongue, our mother tongue is Gujarati, right? So ગુજરાતીમાં પણ આપણે ફ્લુઅન્ટ થવા માટે વર્ષો લાગે છે. 5 વર્ષનું બાળક અને 25 વર્ષનો વ્યક્તિ બંનેની ભાષાની લેવલ અલગ હોય છે. So they both have different levels in their spoken English and communication skills. So if you want to just learn English in day-to-day life, then obviously 1 year is enough. But if you want to give your speech on the stage, if you want to learn business English or giving speech or like that professional English, then it will take some time, it will take years. But yeah, if you want to learn English for just day-to-day life, then it will take not more than 1 year, I think. But you have to practice daily. And language, you know, language is our integral part of our daily life. So it is not like that you get up in the morning and just practice for 1 hour and or half an hour or 2 hours and just put your all material aside. It's not like that. You have to integrate your learning, whatever it may be, speaking, reading, writing, or listening, anything, into your life. Whenever you have chance, or whenever you feel like speaking, then you have to start and you have to grab that opportunity. Okay, so first thing is you have to start speaking. And it is not like that you don't know anything in English. You know so many sentences, so many words. If you don't know proper sentence, then just at least start speaking words. Okay, so anybody have to make mistakes to learn English. If anything, be it English or riding a bicycle or riding a car or anything, learning swimming or anything, you have to make mistakes. No one can learn perfectly without making single mistake. You have to make mistake, and you will have to. Okay, you will make mistakes, in short. So if you are afraid of making mistake, then that is the main step. The first step is you have to understand that without making mistake, you are not going to learn, or you are not going to be fluent. So even right now I'm speaking, but sometimes I am find difficulties or struggle in the middle of my speech, and I feel like, oh, what I am saying, or I don't know, I just make a mess. But it's okay. So first thing is, don't be afraid. Don't care about the environment. Don't care about the people around you. If you will care about the people regarding to English, not about other things, like, oh, they just, oh, Vijay sir is saying that don't care about the people. I mean, don't care about their comments when you are speaking, when you are starting speaking, or when you are just speaking English. There might be, you know, there are always some guys who just demoralize you, demotivate you. Even they don't know how to speak English, but then even they just tell you, oh, your English is bad, because they don't know. In earlier stages, our English always happened to be bad, right? Even in one night or one day or 1 month, we can't be fluent like native English speakers. So the main thing is that you have to start speaking English, whatever you know. So what's the next step? I have told you the first step, right? I have guided you through the first step, that what you will have to do. You will have to break your fear. Don't care what the people will think. What will the people think about your English? Don't care, because if you will care, you will never start speaking English. You will think that, oh, my English is not that important, and I will learn books, I will listen lots of podcast and audios, and I will watch a lot of videos, and one day I will be fluent without practicing, and then I will start speaking. No, it's not going to happen. Okay, in that way, this strategy is not going to help or work. So what is the first step? I already said, start speaking without considering any thought about the mistake you are going to make, because you know very well that when you were first learning to ride a bicycle, you were making many mistakes. You might have fallen many times. So it's natural. Making mistake is natural. Without making mistakes, no one learns. Okay, so if you want to start speaking, if you want to learn spoken English, if you want to be fluent in spoken English, then you will have to make mistakes. I am not saying that intentionally you make mistake, but without making mistake, you can't go that path. Okay, so don't care about the mistakes and the people who are commenting on your mistake or laughing at you, because they will do the same if you are good or bad. The second step is, if you know enough English, enough means whatever you know, then how to go to up level, means to the level next level. So the thing is, the main thing is, first you have to practice a lot. Whatever you know, you might know so many spellings. When you read, you know, I know this, but when it comes to speaking, You can't use those words, you can't use those sentence structures which are you familiar with. You are very familiar with so many sentence structures while you are reading, but you can't speak those sentence structures. Then what is what is lacking in your spoken? So the thing is, you are not practicing, right? So when you practice, you will come to know that, oh, your mind will be becoming active and you will become more and more fluent. So the thing is, you have to practice, you will have to start speaking. And if you want to talk to me, then comment below, so I will get back to you via email. Because I have been, even today now I have been practicing English, because there are so many words I know but I can't speak. So day by day sometimes it happens that while I am talking to someone else, to my buddies in English, I accidentally come across new words which I already know, but while I speaking I didn't used to use those words. So day by day I am adding some words in my active vocabulary. By means active, that I am using those words. So by practicing only you can be fluent, or you can be advanced speaker of English. Second step, you will have to learn, because we are not living in a environment or in an English speaking country where we are automatically passively exposed to the English speaking environment. So what we have to do, we are not surrounded by English speaking environment or English speaking people. So we'll have to learn structures, we'll have to learn new words, and by that way we'll have to grasp some new structures or new knowledge, and you have to apply those knowledge, impose those knowledge while speaking. Okay, you keep on learning. For example, say you are learning so many things, but you are not applying, you are not practicing proper English. So what happen, you will not feel confidence ever. But initially, in initial stage, in the beginner level, you will have to start speaking without considering any mistakes. And yes, there is one catch. If you are practicing constantly and still you are not improving, what is the reason? The reason is that there is no one around you, you are not surrounded by someone or those people who are speaking correct English. Okay, so you will just keep on making the same mistake again and again. So what you have to do, you know better structures, but you are not speaking, you are not improving, because you are not learning new things, correct things. Whatever you know, you are just speaking. So it will not help you. You will have to learn correct things and apply in your spoken. So without any native speaker or without any speaker buddy, you can also learn English. But day by day you will have to work very hard on your speaking English and learning English. And okay, these are the main important tips I have been following these tips, strategies, method, whatever you can say it, for many years. There was some time, some years back, when I was even not able to speak some sentences, or I was even struggling finding proper sentences, or making mistakes. But day by day I am making less mistakes, and I know, because practice is the only thing. Practical way is the only thing to learn anything. And when it comes to speaking English or any language, there is no chance to learn that proper language without just speaking. So you will have to start speaking if you really want to learn spoken. Otherwise, just keep on learning books and watch YouTube videos. But if you are not confident, then you will have to think that without making mistakes you can't speak very well. So you will have to start speaking. That's the main point. You will have to start speaking anyhow. And if you are still struggling, then make your practice longer. I mean, make more practice. Okay, the more the merrier. You know, like that. So I think this was my first video in English. I've never made any videos in English. I have made so many videos, but in Gujarati, and 2 or 3 videos in Hindi. So I think that all around us, most of the countries many countries actually are insisting on spoken English, and nowadays the English is getting more important day by day. So I think that you will have to learn English, and it will also benefit in your career too. I don't think I have to say anything else. So bye bye, tata, see you in the next video. Till then, see you. Okay, and yes, please subscribe my channel. Yeah, I am making very much hard work, Okay, no problem. Chalo, see you. Bye bye, tata.